everybody, it's Kate from I'mGay.tv, and as we said to you, we were going to be here at the Suncoast Resort. This is the last day of the Suncoast Resort, and I have two new friends. my Kelly knows these gentlemen, and they're two new friends of mine, so we got some questions for them, so we're just going to let it roll. This is Mark. Say hi, Mark.
Oops, right church, wrong pew. I'm Mark. My friends call me Teacup. Hello, everybody.
Hello. I'm Carrie.
What do you
MC Film?
What do your friends call you?
Carrie.
I love it. All right, so first question for you. You gentlemen have been here at Suncoast Resort since the beginning, 9 years ago. Has it changed since then, and how?
It's really changed. In fact, we were notified about the resort before it was even purchased.
Really?
And we came over here, and the owners asked us to come over and take a look at it and said, what would you think if this was a gay resort? And we said, well, I'll tell you what, it's a beautiful property, everything's around here, and if I could have this space and that space in front of the pool, he says, what if I gave you this space and that space was a bar behind you? I said, let's do it. And we did it. We did it the first day we looked at it. He said the deal's going to be closed the following week, and we were here before it was even closed.
I love it.
It was a great story. We've turned into be like a kind of a gay chamber of commerce then. So we had the store in Tampa for many years, and well, actually we've been around since 1989.
You are movers and shakers.
Oh, we are in the gay community. We only believe in Main Street. We're the first ones to do a national gay advertising campaign on which at the time was Time Warner.
Good for you. Tell me about that.
Well, Time Warner came. We want to do an advertisement out there, and we just want to do it for Pride. And what we did out there is said, well, let's put a Pride TV commercial together. And let's do that in celebration of Pride in Tampa. And when we went to Time Warner, they didn't see any problem with it, and all of a sudden they had the vice president come down and said, we've never had a Pride store come and put a advertisement on national gay TV, or national TV besides that, and we did it in front of all the news hours. And so we did a commercial, and it was very successful, brought us national attention from press and from media all over the country.
Now the media is coming after us, right? They want to know. Now we are the media as well. So good for you. Trendsetters. I just love it. I just love it. Anything you want to add?
No, he did a great job.
Yeah.
Okay. Second question. Your favorite memories of having this store here?
Oh my God, the favorite memories of having the store here. There's so many of them. There's probably all the people we've met from all across the United States, from Europe, from South America. The tourists are absolutely incredible here. We met thousands of people. We do an email that goes out to 14,000 people every week, and many of those are in Europe and South America, and we hear from those people on a weekly basis yet today. So our favorite memory here has to be the people of the Suncoast Resort.
Anything you want to add?
Well, actually, the Suncoast here, the greatest memory is that this is actually not it's not a building. This is not a hotel, but this is a total area which became a village. That's right. And with becoming a village, that's what became the people, because everyone had a part in it, in business, in social, in economic, in theater, and the whole works. It was very, very, it's a whole unique city. And this is something that St. Petersburg is going to lose and the Tampa Bay area is going to lose. So that's what we're sorry about.
Yep. It sure is a community. I'm telling you, it blows me away. That's for sure. Great. Let's see here. Tell us about your new store.
Our new store is incredible. It's on the corner of 8th Avenue and 15th Street in Ybor City, next to Club Flirt and Creatures, right across from Rockin' Sports Cafe. It's actually a historic building, believe it or not, and for the people who live in Tampa, you might remember a very famous person by the name of Dick Greco, our mayor here, for how many years and years and years? Well, anyway, quick story. Years ago, when Dick Greco was a little boy, he was inside his grandfather's hardware store cleaning a gun. The shotgun went off, blew a hole through the ceiling, and that store is our Pride shop today. So they said that Dick Greco's grandpa said, son, that's enough guns for you, and took it away from him right then. So that's our new store in Ybor City, but we're very excited. The people of Ybor City are like a small little community themselves there, locals there. They are so warm, so friendly. I've never met such nice people in my entire life as we met in Ybor City, and we're excited about being there with all of them.
And the whole area of Ybor City is one aspect of it, but we were in Tampa for 10 years prior to coming over here to Suncoast Resort for the last 9 years. So, and actually we had duplication for a little while over in Tampa and St. Petersburg. So we are really looking forward to going back to Tampa. We're also looking forward, if in the future, if there is something in St. Petersburg, you'll probably see us coming around the corner. So MC Film has been around for a long time. I think you'll see us for a long time too, forthcoming.
That's great. Is your store up and running yet in the Ybor City?
The store's going to be opening up. We have a grand opening in July, and right now we got a soft opening probably coming up the end of the month. So right before Pride. We're sponsors of St. Petersburg Pride, and we're glad to be part of that. But we're going to be having our store opening up right around that same time, and the grand opening in July. So look forward to seeing our ads, and come on down to Ybor City and seeing us at our new store.
Can I'mGay.tv have a invitation to the soft opening?
Oh, you'll see a lot of people from around the country coming in for their soft opening. Soft opening is going to be very, very political, and it's going to be very social. And it's got a lot of people coming in the area and saying, hey, we really appreciate you coming to Ybor City, back to Tampa, and everything to love. So, yes, you are very welcome to come on in there, and she'll do the soft opening.
Thank you so much. We appreciate that because, as I say, we were at the Tampa Bay Business Guild with Susan and Ashley Stanton, and they said, the press didn't show up, but as I said, we are the press here, locally here in Clearwater, St. Petersburg, on Gay.tv. And what do you sell at the MC Film?
Well, we're a complete line of cards, gay cards, alternative cards. We do the videos, DVDs right now, which we were the largest collection of foreign films in Tampa for a long time, and we'll bring that private collection back into Tampa again on a rental basis in DVD form. And also we have largest collection out there for gay and lesbian cards, graphics, shirts, a whole avenue. Hi Donald, we're on TV.
Hi Donald, say hi.
but it's really it's unique. What we call ourselves is the fun adult Spencer's Gifts. If you can imagine that. If we can't make you laugh, then we've done something wrong, and we do everything out there.
That's correct.
Okay.
I got to tell you, and I mentioned you before, I've been here once before Thursday, that is, and I kind of wandered around, and then my friends Taylor and Simon said to come into your store, and I felt right at home, so I spent a lot of time here, and it was just, just enjoying what you had to offer, and I asked these gentlemen their opinion about our line of clothing, the IG, and I think they're giving me a little honest feedback. What do you think of the IG for I'm Gay? A little subtle.
I think the IGTV is great. Get rid of the www.
That's right. So that's right. We're gonna make it without this www.ig.tv. This is going to be for the future people that want to be. I also have gayreporter.tv. So this is our uniform.
Is it I gay or I great or I good?
I'm
girl or I guy?
It's I'm gay. As my nephew.
All that, so I'm a little of all that. So
that's wonderful. As my nephew Sean says, he came up with a slogan. He says, "You don't need an ID when you have an IG."
Ooh, you got that right.
Oh, yes.
Yes. All right.
As you can tell in the background, this is our final closing party. It's a thank you party to St. Petersburg, and we're going to be having just thousands of people coming through. And MC Film want to personally say thank you very much to St. Petersburg for
St. Petersburg. Yes,
and supporting us. And we support Tampa Bay, and I know that you support us, and we support you back. And here's the thank you party today. You can see a little bit of the few balls and a few people helping support this party.
That's great. Tell me about, and I know you guys are big givers. Tell me about some of the charity organizations that you two sponsor, because I know you do a lot of charity work as well.
Well, I'll tell you about the one we just did a huge donation to. There's a new group called the Closet Thrift Stores. They have 48 thrift stores across the United States. There's a brand new one opening up right now in Wilton Manors in Fort Lauderdale. So they gave us a call. They came up here with the truck. They have all our glass showcases. They have our magazine racks, our extra card racks. We gave them the slant wallboard off the walls. Basically, a huge truckload just went to that group there in Fort Lauderdale. So we've been donating to the country for years. A lot of people, a lot of things. Corporate sponsor Pride, as we're always proud to be here, and we'll begin this year. That's just one of the few ones. So.
Wonderful. And as you gentlemen know now, I'm Gay.tv is the official videographer for St. Pete Pride, and we're going to be going up to Atlanta Pride as well. Be glad to be able to take some of your cards up there with us as we're out and about. And what is your website?
Our website is www.mcfilmfest.com. So you can see us in our Dishing with Mark and Carrie, which is a weekly timetable, and it's a newsletter which we've sent to over 14,000 every week. And it keeps you up to date, and that's going to our website and then looking and clicking on the Gossip Star.
That's just great. And you said that you're going to put my clothing line on consignment. Is that true?
Absolutely, absolutely.
All right, so another distribution for the IG line of clothing. Thank you, too, so much. You're wonderful. I love your giving spirit. And even though I just met you, I love you.
Well, thank you very much. We're glad.
And good luck to IGTV and to all the fans of IGT. We love you, kids.
There you go. Thank you.
Thanks, babies. Yeah. Thanks, babies. Mwah.